the poussière of Ohio, wearing his beautiful chapeau, but who's this caballero? The emperor of the Far West. When he degains his revolver, he can shoot a fly d'un seul geste. In the desert, there is person, never a coup de téléphone. He's a cowboy, poor and lonesome. Il a pas peur de personne. Pas surtout des Daltons. Il n'a pas peur de personne.
This is sheer folly, Walter. Renting this train is costing us a fortune. The balloon was extravagant enough.
The end justifies the means, John.
But the end is insanity. Helping the Daltons escape, you've lost your mind.
John, if we want the Daltons to hold up this train and struggle in vain to open our new safe, we have to spring them from the penitentiary first, right?
But Walter, they're the worst bandits in the West.
Precisely! To prove the invincibility of our new safe, we need the worst bandits in the West. I already have our slogan. Closed up and closed up. The safe that's got the whole world exalted. Inoperable by Daltons.
That's so original.
Don't you worry, John. Before you know it, our safes will be selling like hotcakes all over America.
Walter, what do I do with a reporter?
Get him to wait. Promise him some food. Reporters just love free food.
It's getting expensive.
Prepare for a windfall, John. It'll drop out of the sky.
Oh, I wish he wouldn't put it like that.
Someone dropped a ladder on my face.
Avril, shut your trap. Follow me.
Hey, Joe, looky there. The ladder's attached to a giant balloon.
Avril, get a move on. We're escaping.
I'd rather escape the underground way. I'm not a bird. I ain't going up there. Hey, look out! The prisoners are gonna win!
We'll be much too heavy to fly. Gotta unload some weight.
Everyone off! Only Daltons are allowed. Don't beat it!
We're too heavy.
Scram you! Down!
You, Avril, how's the weather down there?
Don't make me have to come up there! You pay for this!
Hey, Joe, I got an itch you won't quit. I got a scratch.
Don't even think about it, Avril! Scratch that itch and I'll scratch you from the roster alive! All right, that's far enough. Come on, land!
Anything you say!
Oh, no, don't land! Don't!
Would you make up your mind?
I got a scratch. I got a scratch.
Ow! Ow!
Ow! Avril, aren't you
taking out your prickles?
No, I'm leaving them in. They make me look sharp.
So, have you thought it over? A train with a safe full of gold? A crummy little tin can of a safe? Bad guys like you could crack it in your sleep.
No.
Huh? What do you mean, no?
I hate to disillusion you, Tenderfoot, but the idea man in this outfit happens to be me. And I've made up my mind. We're holding up the bank at Trick Gulch.
Oh, yeah, that's a favorite of mine.
The bank at Trick Gulch?
That's right, Tenderfoot. And to say thanks for your hard work and helping us escape, I'm gonna let you live.
Ow! Come on, Avril! Why are you keeping those cactus needles?
Because.
They'll go for that gold or my name's not Walter Closed Up.
Rin-Tin Dum, we do not get kissy-faced with skunks.
My dog's a pain in the hindquarters.
My keen nose is picking up a light, distant scent on the breeze that's like the aftershave the prison warden wears.
This latest balloon escape disturbs me. The Daltons never use accomplices. Trick Gulch, 75 souls, 1,250 guns. We'll wait for him here, Jolly. They've always had a soft spot for the bank in this town.
Andy, I think you're due for that annual bath of yours.
We can't let you asphyxiate the whole town, Rin-Tin Dum.
I thought that funk gave him some character.
Darn, where'd I put the soap?
I could never resist meringue.
Ain't it grand to be famous?
Well, well, if it isn't the Dalton boys.
Oh, my dear fellows, what a pleasure to see you. Making a withdrawal, I suppose?
It looks different from before.
No, my Mr. Dalton, you've a keen eye indeed. Following your last visit to us, we were obliged to reconstruct the entire building.
The horses! Where are the horses?
The poor critters were dying of thirst. I led them over to the trough.
Look at Luke!
Thanks a heap, boys. A little ventilation was just what we needed.
You don't have a chance and you know it. Surrender!
Never!
He's right, though, Joe. You know he always beats us in the end. We'd better accept the inevitable, Joe. It's all over for us.
Oh, yeah? At the penitentiary, they're just serving the soup.
Hey! If you promise to attack the train, I'll drop the ladder down for you.
Huh? They've got their own personal stairway to heaven.
Hey, I want to play with the big ball, too.
Bye-bye, Luke!
Darn, they're out of range.
Now, if we could get back to the matter of the train with the safe full of gold...
Joe! Lucky Luke!
We have to get rid of some ballast now! Help me if you want to gain some altitude!
You threw out our loot! What kind of fool would do such a thing? What are you using for brains? Is your engine turned off? Do you need some coal? Ow! Ow! Ow!
Showed you, huh?
Something's escaping me here, and 4 scofflaws along with it.
Oh, my beautiful big ball!
We shook him off! We shook Lucky Luke! What a marvelous machine! How's it work?
That is the burner where the coal is fired, sending hot air into the balloon, which in turn keeps us aloft. Of course it burns! It's the burner! And this valve releases the steam to bring us down again.
Joe, watch the prickles!
Huh?
And to climb, you unload ballast. It's very simple.
You're telling me, jump!
But you promised that you would...
Promises are made to be broken. Now jump! Either your whole body goes over or I send your brains on ahead. You decide. Good choice.
Joe, do you know how to run this thing?
Of course. There's this valve that shovels the coal so the steam fires the burner. Couldn't be simpler.
If fond wish of Honorable Skyman is to cast whole body with coal tar, we shall be pleased to complete job and cover Skyman with feathers.
Take it easy, John. We've had a few setbacks, but everything's under control. The Daltons will hold up the train. I'll see to it personally.
That's what worries me.
Oh, come now, John. Think of all the American families who'll be shelling out for closed-up safes.
Yeah, but if we don't find that balloon, we'll lose our deposit of 20 grand. And he's costing us an arm and a leg in donuts.
I think I know how to lure the Daltons to the train.
We don't get kissy-faced with porcupines either, Rin Dum.
I must say, the silly dog finally has a point.
Well, the balloon's gone, so we'll just have to wait for the Daltons' next stupid mistake to find him again.
Same as always, cowboy.
The stuttering salamander would like to wish his brother son a good night. Huh? The palefaces are stealing the brother's son! I feel seasick.
Thanks to this balloon, no one will ever be able to capture us, not even Lucky Luke. We'll sow terror throughout the West. We'll spread fear from on high. We Daltons be the first bandits in history to commit skyway robbery.
What's so funny? I don't get it. What's the joke?
I heard a twang. What? Get up, quick! Let's get out of here! We need coal! We have to burn coal to lift up the balloon!
We're out of coal, Joe!
I woke up hungry in the middle of the night. Show no mercy to the shameless stealers of the sun!
Tell me you didn't need the coal!
Joe, we have to find something to burn, quick!
Stuff this bonehead into the burner and see if he'll light!
Well, you know, nobody told me not to eat the coal.
Right, shaman, stuttering salamander. Do you see what gregarious groundhog sees?
There's only room for one great round yellow brother. We must destroy the phony son of the white man.
With this balloon, we'll run the pants off anybody who tries to catch us.
Joe, Avril's prison suit won't be enough.
Hardy, hardy, hardy.
Hey, Joe, what's that for?
Well, who'd have thunk it? You're an odd one, aren't you?
Now I know where cocktail umbrellas come from.
Yep, if you wanted to catch the eye of four flying Daltons, this would sure be the way.
I know it'll work. It can't fail.
With what it's costing, it had better not.
Hey, we're out of donuts. That must be the train that he said was full of gold.
Gee, how can you tell, Joe?
It glitters, don't it?
Ah, and here I was wondering where you'd learn to read.
There they are! There they are! Get your camera, quick! The Daltons are coming!
The Daltons? Why wasn't I warned?
You agreed to photograph a gang of bandits trying to open one of our safes.
For Daltons, I charge twice as much as for regular bandits.
All right, but it's extortion.
This here is the Wild West, gentlemen.
Don't worry, John. Nothing will happen to the balloon. Everything's working out perfect.
Oh, darn it!
Stop them! They're demolishing the train!
Hook nice and tight.
Hang on, John. I'll help you.
Careful, Walter! This coat costs $75! My frog coat!
What? What's the engineer doing? Why are we moving?
I never saw stairs laid out flat before. Oh, the great big ball!
Who ordered you to set this train in motion?
Me.
Lucky Luke!
The very same.
Oh, there goes my ball!
Now he'll forget all about the Daltons while he rescues that cretinous hound. He's got a real heart of gold.
I'm flying! I'm flying! Just like cows.
Faster, Jolly.
Really, whatever for.
Quick! You've got to open the safe before Lucky Luke comes back!
Don't wanna.
But surely you want the gold, yes? Yes?
Nobody ever tells a Dalton what he has to do.
Walter, we're spending money for nothing. It's crazy to try and prove the Daltons will never be able to open our safes.
Come again? The safe hasn't been built that we can't open with our eyes closed and our fingers up our noses.
You can do it, Jolly. Bullseye, pal.
Just call me Pegasus, cowboy.
Hold steady now.
Good. It's time to take care of business.
What's the matter? It worked fine before.
There's the pale-face's phony son!
I can do this. Oh, there's not a safe in the world I can't open.
Dynamite?
Oh. Huh? Hold steady, boys.
Yeah! Faster, Jolly.
Hey, whoa, even Pegasus gets a break now and then.
Huh?
The safe! Where's the safe?
The Daltons! Where are the Daltons?
I told you it would work! We've proved a closed-up safe can't even be opened by a Dalton!
I'm gonna blow every last one of you away just to calm my nerves!
Lucky Luke!
I'll tear you limb
No,
from
John,
limb!
no, don't do it, John!
One man's ruin is another's prison term. Let's mosey, boys.
The Russian newspapers of the period record a strange and unprecedented wave of immigration of Native Americans to St. Petersburg.
I'm a poor lonesome cowboy.
I'm gonna get you for this, Lucky Luke. Lucky Luke. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
You caught Crazy Bob. Good thing I just repainted the cell.
Sorry about this, Bernie. I'm making you miss the rodeo.
Now, I only missed the mayor's opening speech, my lucky break. Get in there.
You better watch out, Lucky Luke, 'cause I'm gonna get you. Yeah.
What do you say we go and have a look at this rodeo, Jolly Jumper?
Must we? I don't enjoy watching a lot of horses misbehave.
I wonder why he brought me to a political rally.
The winner of today's rodeo will receive this magnificent gold-plated trophy, which will be presented to him by the equally magnificent Miss Nothing Gulch. The lucky winner will also receive a $4 gift certificate from Barnaby Nail Coffin, our local undertaker. Let's have a big hand for Barnaby, folks.
Say, Sonny, you competing in the rodeo?
Nah, Jolly Jumper gets jealous. He doesn't like it when I mount other animals.
What crime did the horse commit to be locked up like this? Hey, what the? Let me go! No, I didn't do anything! Let me go! Let me go!
Gentlemen, one moment, please. I won't beat around the bush. Does rodeo riding pay well? I didn't think so. I have a proposition for you.
Blister and banknotes, this is definitely the best payday that I ever had.
Thank you and goodbye.
Gentlemen, I'll get straight to the point. Does rodeo riding pay well?
And now it's time for our first contestant. Let's hear it for Joshua Pemberton.
Go get him, Joshua! Hooray!
Sorry, folks, but Joshua has pulled out with a sudden leg cramp. So we'll go straight to our next contestant, Aloysius Gridlaw. It seems that Aloysius has had to pull out because he's got a leg cramp too. So let's move on to our third contestant, Big Joe Miller. I have some more bad news, folks. Big Joe Miller's come down with a leg cramp, so we'll move on to Nathaniel O'Leary.
Pete, no, the stand can't hold this much weight.
That's strange, young fella. I didn't know cramps was contagious.
Me neither, old-timer. Live and learn. Huh?
May the best man win, Todor.
My sentiments exactly, Bogdan.
We're back, and we have two contestants left. First, Todor Vashovolo, whatever, from Moldavia. Where the heck's Moldavia?
I think it's in Canada, Mr. Mayor.
Yes, folks, our rodeo's finally getting underway with a contestant all the way from Canada.
Huh? The horse escaped from jail. Hey, in the name of the law, I order you to get back in your cell right now.
Time, 3.5 seconds.
You might as well give yourself up. I have you surrounded.
The forces of evil are ganging up on me to prevent me from enforcing the law. But I promise you, I'll be back.
Our second contestant is Bogdan Vashovolo Thingamajig, and he's from Canada, too. Those Canadians all look alike, and they have the same name.
How can you do this? It's because of this political rally, isn't it? Politics turn good men into crooks.
It looks like this Canadian has gone a ride as badly as the other Canadian. They both got the same time.
I believe I win, Bogdan.
No, I win, Todor.
Todor and Bogdan, the Vashovolo stuff, are the joint rodeo champions of Nothing Gulch.
I want my money back! Me too, I want her money back too! Mr. Mayor, you've got to do something before there's a riot.
I know what I'll do. Citizens, to celebrate this occasion, the town will buy you all a drink.
What kind of drink, Joseph dear?
A soft drink.
We want a real drink.
Hey, what's my hat?
Sorry, I didn't notice your hat or the pug ugly face that was right under it. Darn.
Why do political rallies always end this way?
Yeah, this town sure knows how to throw a fine rodeo, huh?
Care for a hot one, cowboy?
No thanks. I'm not in the mood. But, maybe my dog is.
I don't believe it. He's trying to bribe me. But I won't give in to temptation.
The trophy belongs to me!
No, it's mine!
Who are those guys?
Does he really think he'll win me over with a plump sausage? Okay, so I'm corruptible. But I'm also well-fed.
Tudor, what happens if our competition ends in a tie?
We'll have no choice but to fight a shootout, Bogdan.
We would like to see a list of outlaws on the loose in this state.
Outlaws on the loose? Sorry, gents, we ain't got none of those.
A state in the Wild West that has no outlaws? I find that hard to believe.
It's true. Lucky Luke has arrested every single crook in the state. Except our congressman.
Lucky Luke, I'm gonna get that guy.
The last outlaw who was still on the loose was Crazy Bob here. Luke caught him this morning.
Tudor, do you think officers of the law are well paid here in America?
No better than in Moldavia, I suppose.
Lucky Luke. I'm gonna
shut up.
May the best man win, Tudor.
Yes, Bogdan, may the best man win.
I'll look after the trophy, Tudor.
No, I'll look after it, Bogdan.
Oh, a little lower. Oh, yes, that's it. Perfect.
It must be my conscience that's weighing on my stomach.
Lucky Luke! I have a confession to make. I've done a terrible thing. I don't deserve your friendship.
What's wrong, Bernie? Did you eat too many beans again?
Wow, that man was on his hind legs begging. I hope he gets a nice biscuit.
Oh, I'm a low-down, dirty dog.
No biscuit for him.
I took a bribe to let Crazy Bob out of jail. Now he's on the loose, and you know as well as I do that he's looking to get you.
Who paid you, Bernie?
Those two strangers in the matching outfits.
I'll settle this once and for all.
While he's playing hero, who's going to finish giving me my rub down?
Lucky Luke. I'm gonna get you.
Putting your hands up.
Oh?
Hey, what's the big idea? I saw him first. He's mine.
No, he's mine. You always get everything.
Me? I suppose you're going to deny that Mom always liked you best.
I can see this is a personal thing, so I'll just run along.
I think it's time for an explanation.
Yee, Lucky Luke, I'm gonna get you.
Would you cut it out? You are really bothering me.
Lucky Luke, yee, I'm gonna give it a rest, Bob.
Now then, I want to know what's going on.
Permit me to introduce myself. Bogdan Vashilo Holyolovich, Crown Prince of Moldavia. And this is my brother, Tudor.
I, too, am a crown prince.
Our Uncle King Slobdo is an old man. Sooner or later, he'll kick the bucket. And when he does, one of us will succeed him.
To decide which one, he has sent us on a 3-stage competition in the Wild West.
You see, Uncle Slobko is kind of weird, and he loves cowboy stories.
So I'm guessing stage 1 was to win a rodeo. And the other two?
To capture a dangerous outlaw.
And bring back the scalp of a redskin.
We're at peace with our Indian neighbors, so you're not scalping anybody. But I can help you find a couple of outlaws if you like.
You can?
Yes, in America, bribing a sheriff is a crime. So you are both outlaws.
Oh? Get your hands up!
Lucky Luke! Ah, there you are. Those matching princes left town this morning and headed for the camp where Chief Honest Eagle lives with his no-joke tribe. He's quick on the draw, but he's even quicker getting dressed.
No, Rantanplan, you stay here.
Yeah. I'd rather stick around, but since he so obviously wants me to go with him... No, that's not it. Oh, how humiliating. Why am I always forgetting my rain dance? How about this?
Uncle Frank?
Tudor, stop copying me all the time.
Excuse me? You're the one copying me, and this redskin is mine.
You've got some nerve. I am the one who hit him first.
No, I am, you copycat.
Who are you calling copycat? Copycat!
I think I've got it!
Jolly, I wish you'd hold still.
I have got it! I have got it! I have got it! I have got it!
Spastic Sparrow should knock first before he comes into teepee.
I'm sorry for barging in, Chief Honest Eagle, but I have got it. I have got it.
Whatever it is you got, I sure hope it not be catching.
No, silly. I mean my rain dance. I remember it now. Hiya papa, hiya papa, whoop-ya papa, woo-ya papa, oompa papa, oompa papa.
Spastic Sparrow, small piece of advice. Next time you show me you remember rain dance, do it outside!
Uh-oh, I seem to be lost. I should never have wandered away from the camp.
I am sure we can reach some kind of accommodation. Would you like to increase your income?
A simple no would have sufficed.
I want a scalp and I will get one.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Tudor.
Ah, I found the camp, thanks to my flawless sense of direction. All right, let's move out. Uh-oh.
Honest Eagle greet his friend with the pure heart and retro hairstyle.
Yeah, likewise, Chief. I see your Rain Man finally got his memory back.
No Joke Tribe want to thank Lucky Luke's companions. Bump on head that restored Spastic Sparrow's memory came from those two. Honest Eagle do anything to repay them.
Did you say anything? Give us the scalp of a redskin.
The scalp of a redskin, you sure? You got it. Honest Eagle keep his word.
Why is it that whenever we go camping, it rains?
Come in, hairless hummingbird. I see two pale faces, but only one scalp. Who do I give it to?
To me! No, to me!
Well, I'd say there's only one way to settle this. You'll ride out to the mesa, go round it, and come back.
First one of you who reaches totem pole will be given the scalp. Are you ready to rumble?
May the best man win, Tudor.
Yes, Bogdan, may the best man win.
Look at that! They're going for a ride. I think I'll go too.
Honest Eagle getting mildly concerned. Does Spastic Sparrow know how to stop rain?
Let's see now. What's on the tip of my tongue? Hey, don't worry, Chief. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Hoopah, hoopah, hop, hop, hop. Oh, no, that's not it. Give me 1 minute, will ya?
1, 2, 3, 4. Nose forward. 1, 2. Tail extended.
Scalp goes to dog with funny nose.
wearing a hat? I'm not cold.
As though he didn't look silly enough before.
There's only one way to settle this, Bogdan.
Yes, Tudor. I can't think why we didn't do it in the first place. Pistols at high noon, Tudor?
On Main Street. See you there.
I can't leave them alone for 5 seconds.
So they're back, and they're looking grim. What are they planning, Luke?
Showdown.
Are you kidding? The way those two shoot, someone could get hurt.
Don't worry, Bernie. I think I know how to get rid of them. Hey, muchacho. Want to earn a quarter?
Si, Senor Luke.
Follow me.
Okie dokie.
Someone really ought to tell them they've forgotten rackets and a net.
You sure I should stay out of this?
Yep.
I beg your pardon, sir. Hold still for a moment, if you please. Excellent. You'll be glad to know that I offer a group rate. Well, I gotta go.
Uh-huh. Just as I thought. You gotta fight by the rules, gents.
Tudor, you dirty cheater! You hired gunmen to shoot for you!
Only 2 of them, Bogdan.
Senor Luke, a telegram has arrived for the strangers.
Gentlemen, before you start shooting, you better listen to this. King Slobko has had a change of heart. Stop. The throne of Moldavia will go to the first crown prince who reaches the North Pole on foot. Stop.
Did you say North Pole?
On foot? May the best man win, Bogdan.
Yes, Tudor. May the best man win.
Good riddance. Tell me, Luke, if that telegram hadn't arrived, would you have let them shoot it out?
I sent the telegram, Bernie.
You did? Luke? Where'd it go? He's quick on the draw, but he's even quicker to disappear.
I'm a poor lonesome cowboy.
Rumble Gulch, Rumble Gulch. Our cemetery's fuller than a banker's belly. Phew, that I gotta see. This is stuck-up. This is stuck-up. Excuse me? This is stuck-up. I want none of your advice. This robbery compliments of Ralph No Way!
And with the help of Lucky Luke.
Cookie leak stuff by Lucky Luke?
There's a diction coach over at the penitentiary. Repeat after me. I will drop my gun and put my hands in the air.
Hey, Luke, want to hear something funny? You may be the driest paw in the West, but I'm just as good. And this is good. You shoot, I shoot, everyone dies!
Huh?
Okay, I'll hold your blood off. Kirilo, let me go, Lucky Luke, or else I'll heal the Costas. The boys are goner.
You haven't seen the last of me, No Way.
Hey, mister, are you and me gonna be desperados together?
Thank heavens the money's safe! That was Ralph No Way, am I right?
Yep, I've been chasing that four-eyed snake for over a week.
And, annual Trappers competition at Skin City. First prize is 10 grand.
Ooh. Boing.
How about we have a look at this fire?
You're holding the reins, cowboy.
There we are. The last one, the last one. Feel it, Ratson. Pistol of pain, my oldest friend. Time to get cleaned up. We got a full day tomorrow.
I got you now, Coyote.
Help! Mommy!
Lucky Cook. Little Cookie Lee. Don't let me. Lucky Luke.
Hey! Well, that tears it. Relax, friend, I'm coming.
Hurry up! My foot's pulverized! I'll be lucky if I live through this!
Take it easy, old chap.
I can't read! Quick, call the doc! Save my foot, cowboy! Save my foot!
There's barely a mark on you, you're fine.
I knew that. What don't kill a trapper makes him stronger. Herman Flood, finest trapper in Montana.
Lucky Luke, I'm chasing a dangerous criminal who got away thanks to your courageous interference.
I accept your apology, cowboy. You don't know the bush.
My apology?
Well, sure. No way you'd have known. Oh, there you are. I've got a better nose for tracking than a puma.
I had the distinct impression you walked into your own trap, amigo.
A clever ruse. I thought I could attract some big game by posing as bait.
Well, that's nice, but I've got a scofflaw to attend to.
It would have worked if you hadn't shown up. What are you doing studying the trash?
Trappers competition at Skin City. First prize, $10,000. Well, you sure burned up a pile of these things. Interesting.
You seem like a good fellow, so I won't ask you to pay for the grizzly pelt I lost.
Thanks a heap. See you around, amigo.
I'm not trying to nettle you, young man, but you could easily get lost in this wild country without a guide. I'll work real cheap. Hey, Lucky Luke! Hey, cowboy! Come back here! It's not safe to wander alone in the bush.
Let's hit the hay right after we eat tonight, old boy. Tomorrow we go to Skin City and wait for that rattlesnake, no way.
There's nothing like curling up night after night on top of your supper.
Stick 'em up, no way.
Don't shoot, it's me, Herman!
Soy.
That's no way to greet an old friend. You're lucky to have found me, son. This woods is full of wild critters.
You're the only one I've stumbled on so far.
Because you don't know how to track them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, eating out of cans ain't good for your health. Wild game beats city slicker victuals any day.
Are we counting on your superb hunting skills? Would you like some coffee?
No, thanks. I hardly touch the stuff. This is a lousy spot. A good bivouac always faces east to catch the morning sun.
Herman, were you an only child?
Why, yes.
Well, now, that's the first good news of the day. Alrighty. Good night.
Mr. Luke, maybe I should sleep next to you to protect you.
Well,
Huh? 2 sugars, please.
Ugh! Flood!
You're quite the early bird.
Take it easy, not so tight.
I go this way, you go that way. Nice knowing you, Flood.
But how'll you survive without me? Come back, Luke. You and I are friends now. I feel so close to you after last night.
Good Good news, old boy. Now we don't have to go to Skin City. No way.
Go!
On your feet, Coyote.
I'm gonna go!
Hands up, you're under arrest.
Hey, Mr. Luke, look what I brung you. Wild game. How'd you like them apples, So who's the king of the forest now?
You are, Flood. Now get back there, because I'm busy.
Greetings, friend. The friend of my friend is my friend.
Snake and weasels. Wow, this snakes, you're lower than skunk droppings. We'll teach you to poach on other trappers' land.
Flood.
They were hanging from a branch. I thought they were leftovers.
We don't got much to low down beaver thieves around here. You and your gang are coming with us.
Gentlemen, this is all a misunderstanding, because I was arresting this criminal when suddenly...
The criminal is you. You're coming with us now.
So long, Lukey Kilk.
Come back here, you belly crawler.
Congratulations. You've just let the most wanted man in Montana get
You
away.
can tell that to Pappy and Mammy. Joshua, Horace, what's that sorry-looking game you bring home today?
He looks a little green. You sure he's not rotten?
Them's poachers, Pappy. They was stealing our game.
It was all a mistake, and Mr. Flood will apologize.
Silence! In the skunk family, you talk when Pa says you can. Elvira, what do you suggest we do with these sticky-fingered scoundrels?
Shish kabob 'em. It'll be a nice change from boiled grizzly.
She's a droll one, ain't she? That's the reason I married her.
Lukey Shook, I'm gonna get rid of you. Anyways, it's Capone, you're a dead man. Finally, out of my hair.
Enough joking. How'd you like to tan hides for the rest of your natural lives? Or better still, I could use you both as grizzly bait. Huh? Elvira! Kids, run for your lives!
Heavens to Betsy!
Some hotspot.
He's the one who set the fire! He's the third beaver thief, Pappy!
As soon as we're out of this fracas, I'm asking for a raise.
Great annual Trappers competition, $10,000 prize. All I gotta do is wait for No Way. Flood, get up. Flood! Rise and shine, king of the forest.
Spare me and I'll give you back your beavers.
Flood, we're in Skin City.
What? Skin City? I sure blew some smoke into those hillbillies' eyes. Like my phony fainting, huh? It's an old trapper's trick.
Well, I see you're doing better. Adios, Flood.
Are you nuts? You don't break up a winning team. Together, we're unbeatable. Hey, Mr. Luke, wait up.
Stop right there, cowboy. During the contest, only trappers can come into Skin City.
You ain't a trapper, you better vamoose.
Uh-huh. Although, I want to be in the contest.
You're a lonesome cowboy, so how could you know? Contestants have to sign up in twos.
Yeah, in twos. 1, 2. 1. You ain't two. You can't sign up.
Oh, we're two. Here's my partner.
A cowboy in a trapper's competition. That sure does beat all. Name and profession.
Lucky Luke, cowboy.
Herman Flood, trapper.
So, we're just gonna have to be unbeatable. Right, Flood?
When it's time to divvy up the 10 grand, what do you say to 75% for me and 25% for you, huh? Since without me, you couldn't even get in.
Tape number 13.
Okay, Luke, Herman, Flood. Number 13. That's a good sign. I've always been lucky. Now you're lucky to have met me.
Tell me, is there a Ralph No Way on the list of contestants?
No, nobody by that name. The events are about to start, so haul yourself to the south side of town.
See you later, old boy. Be good.
How'd he like it if I corralled him with 30 cowboys while I went out to have fun?
All teams need a leader. I think my experience and intrinsic worth make me a natural for the job.
Flood, I'm in this contest for one reason, and that's to capture No Way, who's surely gonna try and steal the grand prize. So for the love of Pete, shut your trap.
How about 60-40?
Rappers! Courrier de Bois! Men of the bush! Welcome to Skin City! I declare the contest open! May the two best among you take home the grand prize, $10,000! Event number 1, Scent Keenness.
Beaver.
Weasel.
Weasel.
That's a raccoon. Oh.
It's a trick. The cage is empty.
Skunk, age 10 and a half.
Event number 2, capturing the marten.
This here's a marten burrow. The goal is to capture the animal in under a minute, hands tied behind your back.
All right, Elmer, you got the critter. I got him.
21 seconds for the Flanagan brothers.
They're amateurs.
So you're gonna show them how a pro does it, right, Flood?
15.2 seconds, setting a brand new record.
Event number 3, tree trunks.
These tree trunks have been soaped every day for 6 months. The first 2 teams to reach the top go to the finals.
How are you gonna boost me up there?
Flood, you're standing on a big snake.
51/10ths of a second! That's a new world's record!
And finally, what you've all been waiting for, the main event.
No way. What are you up to here? Where are you hiding?
Congratulations, gentlemen! You've made the finals. Your rivals, the Flanagan brothers, have clocked a time of 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Won't be easy to beat.
Get ready, fellas. That critter ain't been fed nothing but lettuce for the past 6 months straight.
Gentlemen, on your marks.
Oh, you handle this and we'll split it 50-50.
Flood! Stop! Stop! When I say go, jump hard on the end of the log.
But...
Go! No way.
The way he shows off and tries to take all the credit is really hard to bear.
$10 grand, Fast Street, that's free. Yo, just give him a hand. I mean, give him again. How do you like that? I wasn't hit by old Rucky Joke.
Will you take off your glasses, or shall I shoot him off?
Mr. Love! What are you doing? Whoa!
Not only are you two the very best trappers in Skin City, but you have driven from our beloved Montana the worst scalawag in all the land.
What would you say to 90-10? I'm the one who knocked out the worst scalawag.
There they are, the decomposing varmints. Them two beaver poachers fixed it so we couldn't sign up for the competition. Otherwise, the winners would have been my boys, or my name ain't Thelonious Skunk. Them two burned down our cabin.
Not to worry, because Mr. Flood will pay all your damages. $5,000.
What?
Oh, well, that's mighty decent of you.
5,000 or your grizzly bait. It's a good deal, and I'll give you the other $5 grand. You can start over. I don't think trapping is really your line.
I'll, think about it.
To the saloon. Flood's promised to buy the whole town around.
My revenge will be fearsome. My revenge will be fearsome.
On our way to the pen, no way, we'll start your speech therapy. Repeat after me. She sells seashells by the seashore.
And then I socked that bear right in the kisser, and down he went, all 10 feet of him. Now that's how I saved the life of the famous Lucky Luke.
You've told that story 12 million times, Mr. Flood. Why don't you tell me how I look in this coonskin cap?
My dear, no coon ever looked so good.
I'm a bold, lonesome cowboy.
Call the sheriff! The bank's being robbed! Hey, look! The robbers got out through the roof!
Gentlemen, I'm sorry to say you've fallen victim to the notorious Dark Peppermint.
Come again?
Dark Peppermint, king of the bank robbers.
What makes you so sure, stranger?
Well, his signature. This here fella eats peppermints like they were going out of style.
He got indigestion?
Who knows? No one around here has ever seen his face or knows his real name, hence the moniker.
And you've been hot on his trail?
You could say that. Sheriff?
Griffin, you don't know his name or what he looks like. How in tarnation you know him when you see him?
By his minty, fresh breath. Slumberville. No smoking, no spitting, no fighting, no fussing, no chewing tobacco, no yelling, no cussing. Well, what do you say, Jolly?
Hey, I'll try anything once.
Have yourself a hot bath and some rolled oats on me.
Only fitting. You've been on me all week.
Pardon me, sir. Your scuff protectors? House rules.
Lemonade. Shaken, not stirred.
Sorry, we don't serve strong drink here, mister. Can I interest you in a tea, chamomile?
How about some verbena tea?
You really sure you need that firearm? Why don't you let me hold that for you? We don't like folks carrying arms in Slumberville.
Not a chance. He goes where I go. Nice town, very clean.
We like it. Are you here for the,
Actually, I'm looking for a friend.
Lots of friendly folks in Slumberville.
My friend eats these by the case. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Extra strength. Must be quite the desperado.
Hey there. Hello. Welcome to Slumberville.
Thanks.
Willie Willowpillow, Chief Constable of the tamest little town in the West. You plan to use that gun?
In theory, no.
That's good, because we Slumbervillians look askance at firearms. As you can see, I carry none myself. You here for,
I was wondering if you have a bank here.
The building having its roof repaired down the street. You can't miss it. And if it's to safely lock up your, I'll gladly hold it for you.
Thanks, but I feel naked without it.
Morning. I was up on the roof, sorry.
Yeah, I saw that. You been having some trouble?
What do you mean? Oh, that? No, that's nothing. This for a deposit?
Keep a lot of money in that safe, do you?
Money in there? Oh, no. We never keep any money in here. However, if you care to lock up your gun...
No, thanks. I'll see you later. This town is plenty strange, old boy. A saloon that only serves tea, a constable with no gun, no money in the bank.
$10 as it hits the bank!
Odds are 5-1 for the Terps!
Oh, no! Bingo!
Are you all right, Reverend?
Right as rain, Bertha.
You see, my friend, carrying a gun leaves one open to the temptation to use it.
What was that, Woolly Pillow?
Why, the Reverend Calvin Wright stuff, our magnificent old pastor in his flying machine.
You're all nuts in this town, you know.
I know, and we're very protective of our nuts and don't want them exposed to violence. Please put that thing away before you hurt someone.
You look like your shorts are in the knot, stranger. May I suggest an orange blossom tonic as a stress buster?
I need peppermint drops. This brand here.
Fresh Brothers. Let's see. Here we are.
Sell a lot of those?
Well, you hardly ever. They're too strong for Slumbervillians.
Aaron, give me a large bottle of iodine, some gauze bandages, and a big jar of camphor balm.
Test flight coming up, Bertha?
Keep it down, Aaron Honeydrop. The walls have ears, you know. And And give me 6 tins of Fresh Brothers peppermints for the Baron.
Those Fresh Brothers must be catching on.
Who's she?
Bertha, she keeps house for the river and the right stuff. Don't get her riled up. She's obsessed with the fear of spies.
Fear of spies?
There's a whole lot of folks like to get their hands on one of Right Stuff's machines. Don't know for the life of me why, though. Personally, I've had my roof repaired 74 times. But things are better now. He almost always hits the bank.
What did I tell you about guns? You have 'em, you draw 'em, you draw 'em, you fire 'em. I'll be confiscating this for the duration.
What do you want?
I'd like to see the Reverend Right Stuff.
You a journalist?
No.
Then you're a spy, so vamos!
We'll never be ready in time, Reverend.
Relax, Baron. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know.
Perhaps not, but it's only 48 hours till it's a big day. Just thinking about it upsets my stomach.
Woolly Pillow, I need my gun.
We're leaving us so soon?
I need to catch a dangerous criminal who's hiding in your flying Reverend's parsonage.
Ridiculous! The Reverend defies the law of gravity, not the law of the land.
They call this guy the Baron, but he's the king of high-flying crooks.
How can you accuse an aristocrat of being a criminal?
The Fresh Brothers squealed on him.
I'm wondering who's nuttier, us or you? We'd better get outside in case the roof falls in. Used to be some folks just couldn't resist taking aim, trying to shoot him down. Hence the guns in the vault.
$50 on the bank.
I say the church at 30 to 1 odds. I'm gonna parlay this into a no wheelchair. What do we do? Our ladder's too short.
Don't worry, ma'am. We'll get him down.
Your leg's busted, all right.
The road to heaven's paved with fractures.
You'll be in a cast for a month, Reverend.
A whole month? But the big day is in 48 hours. A pilot. I need a pilot. You up for it?
Count me out, Rev.
My dear parishioners, any volunteers?
I'll do it.
Take away their guns and they go insane.
So, my boy, do you also hear the clarion call of the clouds?
Don't see how much harder this would be than riding a bucking bronco in the rodeo.
Get ready for the ride of your life. Hee-haw!
Try and sit still, Reverend.
I don't believe you've met the redoubtable Bertha, my housekeeper. And without Fix-It, my mechanic, I'd be lost.
Lucky Luke, lonesome cowboy.
He could be a spy for all we know.
A spy? How terribly amusing.
And this is the Baron von Flaps, my most generous backer. Baron, I'd like you to meet Lucky Luke, our new test pilot.
Budwin von Flaps, at your service.
Do you fly, Baron?
Me? Fly? Goodness, no. I suffer from plague sickness.
What's wrong?
Luke's never ridden anyone but me.
You pump here, which opens the valve, which starts the propellers moving. If the valve doesn't open, start praying.
Don't let him scare you, my boy. My Calvinopter's a state-of-the-art machine. Pumper, 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 This roof's good as new. No, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
What the heck was that? Not a single roof wrecked. Shucks.
That was stupendous, my lad. You're a born aeronaut.
Good old lucky loop-de-loop.
You're not hungry, Baron?
Hungry? 36 hours from big day?
What's this big day stuff, anyway?
The official launch of the Calvinopter over at Fort Big.
Fort Big?
Biggest military base in the whole country. If the demonstration flight goes off without a hitch, the Army's gonna finance our work, aren't they, Baron?
Yes, if the flight is successful. First you pump, then the valve opens, then the propellers turn, and pumper, pumper, pumper!
Knew I'd catch you.
I was just practicing breathing at high altitudes.
We're going to be successful. You're an ace, Luke.
Oh, anybody could do it. Say, Baron, how about we go for a spin?
We ought to test how much weight it can carry first.
Is that really necessary?
Yes, you see, I want... The Army wants the flying machine capable of carrying heavy loads.
Heavy loads of what?
I don't agree with this procedure.
I don't either.
You see, this machine practically flies itself. Do you want to give it a try?
Don't you dare let go of those controls.
Someone looks a mite unwell.
Yep, we should call him the Green Baron.
Fort Big.
Stop right there. State your business.
Sergeant, I have to speak with your commander.
I'm not bothering the commander of Fort Big just for any Joe Blow, so I suggest you mosey along, cowboy.
Tell him Lucky Luke's here.
That don't ring no bell. Hit the road.
I'm the new test pilot for the Reverend Wright stuff.
Yeah, sure, and I'm Princess Maria Romania. Come on, move your carcass.
Such an amicable fellow.
Yep, just don't get on his bad side.
I want to go to the Army. City streets. Flick me a lie in the sky,
Lemonade.
A civilian. Don't see too many of you fellas at Fort Big. To Fort Big.
Say, tell me more.
Shh, top secret.
And you? What you drinking, partner?
Shh, top secret.
Bartender, he'll have a top secret.
And he said that silly little filly sure brought out the devilry in the old cavalry.
Let's go, old boy. I got the story now. Thanks, Jolly. You are a horse of many hidden talents.
I couldn't pull that off again in a million years.
He stole the Calvinopter.
Well, he won't get far with it.
The Baron? How could he do such a thing?
'Cause he's Dark Peppermint.
Come again?
King of the bank robbers. Got the proof right here.
Well, you'll have to show it to me, boy.
In case you didn't know, Fort Big is where the nation's monetary reserves are kept. It's a closely guarded secret. Millions of dollars in new bills are hidden away in Fort Big's vaults.
The Baron deceived me.
Seems reach for the sky means something different to him.
Oh, dear, what are we going to do?
There's one way out.
You can do it! May honor ride on your wings, Lucky Luke!
I want to know the stabilizers are unstable. My money! My money!
You're looking mighty sorry for the king of the bank robbers, Peppermint.
I do feel somewhat bilious. Ah!
So who's the green guy?
A Martian. This time, I think your commander will see us.
My dear Luke, you've opened my eyes to just how wild and dangerous my machines can be. I won't fly them anymore.
The rooftops of Slumberville thank you.
So, Luke, will you be going gunless from now on?
I'll consider it when the bad guys do.
Use it with caution, then.
You know, Woolly Pillow, I do believe I'm going to dedicate my life to a discipline more beneficial to humanity than aviation.
Huh? What's that, Reverend?
I'm taking up nuclear fission.
I'm a bold, lonesome cowboy.